Okay, this is an install video on the Sea-Tow commercial vessel. We're taking our recreational kit and putting it in a commercial boat to show you the strength and how it holds up. And Pete's going to do an install, so.
All right, well, here we go. I got Darcy with me, just like always. We're at Sailors Exchange. You know Darcy from Sailors Exchange. We've talked about that before. All right, now I'm going to show you how simple it is to install this. Now what we're doing is we're putting it in this Sea-Tow boat just as an extreme test for our system. And you're going to learn of Captain Chris. He owns Sea-Tow St. Augustine, and this is his boat. But I'm going to show you how easy it is. Basically, what we're going to do is we're going to draw around a circle, and I recommend to go ahead and make sure you got some good air in the boat so it's tight, right? So you want to pump it up. You want to get your lines straight across. Now the only thing that's different on this one is because this is an extra thick material. You'll notice 2 X's. That means this is for thick material. If you flip it over, it's for thinner material. So we're going with the thick material. What I'm going to do first is I'm going to mark these right here. All right. You just mark where you can, right? Then you take a Sharpie and you put your little dots right inside the holes, right in the middle. It's that simple. Just a little mark, right?
Okay.
Then what you're going to do is you're going to pull it away, and you can see that's where I couldn't mark. I'm going to take my pen, I'm going to turn it 60 or 30, yeah, 60 degrees, and I'm going to put the mark where I can see it. Now I can only see 2 of the marks, but I assume those are going right on it because my other marks are right dead on. See that? See, they're dead on.
Got a complete circle.
Right, a complete circle. Now you got your holes, you got your complete circle. Now when you cut this, you're not going to cut it on the circle. You're going to go about 1/8 of an inch outside of it, right? So that's what you're going to do. Now I'm going to tell you one thing. You only need 3 things that don't come with the boat, or actually 4. You need a Sharpie, a pen, a pair of scissors, and a 3/8. I have a socket, but you can use any wrench. Okay, now what you're going to do first, what we do is we include a little file, and what you're going to do is you're going to make sure you got some pressure on it. You're going to take your file and you're going to poke right in the middle of that hole. Right, and then you're going to ream it out a little bit, and you're going to go to the next one. Ream it out a little bit. And what it is these are going to be where your bolt holes are. But you already know that. Okay. See, it's that simple. It's not hard. You can see where you're going. You ream them out a little bit. Do the last couple on this side.
Yeah, just take your time, aim good.
Right, I'm really good at this. I've been doing canvas for 20 years. All right, now, speaking of canvas for 20 years, let me explain how to use scissors, because a lot of people don't know. Well, I'm right-handed. Most people are. Most people have right-handed scissors. You don't want to cut this way, because you can't see where you're cutting. You want to cut, in this case, it would be counterclockwise. So what we're going to do is, like I said, we're not going to cut right on the line. We're going to cut about 1/8 of an inch outside. Now, I'm really good with scissors, so you'll watch me just go right through it. But what you want to do is take your time. So what I'm going to do is, you're going to see me move around, but I'm going to basically, all I'm going to do is cut 1/8 of an inch above that line, around that line. Now what you want to do is take your knife and poke you a hole inside. You don't want to, do it right on the line.
So you got a starting point.
Right, so you got a starting point. So now what I'm going to do is I'm going to move around on this side because it makes it easier for me. Alright, and what you're going to do is you're going to get over there and start. And now you can see how I'm right on the line now. I'm going to go a little past it, and then I'm going to turn. Right, you do slow, steady strokes, and you just curve with it. It's no big deal. Right, you just go around 1/8 of an inch, 1/16 of an inch even, really. That's all you need. Right? Then I'm going to get back on the other side because it makes it easier. now I just continue on. No big deal. You can see where I'm at, what I'm doing. I get a little off, I get back on, no big deal. Right, my scissors are sharp, so it makes it easy. You don't want to use dull scissors. All right, it's not a big deal. Just take your time, work it around. All right, now we're done with that part.